MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Chicago Cubs.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's coming off a multi-home run game. And when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
Ryan Williams gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
This guy can really pitch. He's got a number of pitches in his arsenal, but the one I think about is the sinker. He'll use it when he needs to get a ground ball or maybe get out of a jam. Bases loaded, first and second, maybe even a runner on first base. Here comes that sinker to get that ground ball. He's looking to get 2 if he can. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Standing in, Steve
In the
Cook.
second spot tonight, third baseman, Steve Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Line towards center field. Hayward has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's running towards second. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, make it yours.
Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Let it rip right here.
Nope, lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Yeah, let her rip. Let her rip.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a
right
hit here,
kid.
he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On the ground up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone.
Like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Come on now, rip it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nationals leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Nobody here, nobody.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg has seen him go 3 for 9. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
I got it.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS.
Batting third, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, we got 2.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Called strike over the outside corner.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now.
Batting sixth, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Let's go, big fella.
Center fielder, Walter Takahashi.
I'll work it ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Like you can't.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, a tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, we got no out.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fifth, right fielder, number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
No outs. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Batting sixth, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, we got no outs.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score.
I think the decision to send him home came down to one thing, the guy they're facing on the mound. He's not likely to struggle out there and give up several runs, so I think they thought risking it for an early run was worth it. Didn't pay off that time, though.
Batting seventh, second baseman, number 8.
Hey, we got one here.
Into the box now, number 8. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0.
Turn 2 right here. Here we go.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tapped down the line. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
2 down now. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ryan Williams.
Get ahead of him right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ryan Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2 away, 2 away.
In there, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 37.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Steven Strasburg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
The speedy
Turner.
Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook. Wait for a good one, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
34. Bryce Harper.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Set and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Come on, big guy.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Hayward.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Here we go, guys.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, we got no one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Nope.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2 and 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2. Chris Bryant will be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
This is a great 8-pitch at bat. 8 pitches. He saw a lot of pitches. He fouled a couple off, but he stayed within himself, and finally, when he got a pitch he could handle, he didn't miss it. Got the base hit.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bryant.
Hey, nobody away.
Strasburg with a check at first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get to 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Let's go now. Throw that 2-for-1 special.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
1 down, 1 down.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hey, gets grounded right
Runners
here.
are at
Here you
first
go.
and second with one away. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hyun-Soo Kim is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Yeah, we got 2 down.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there.
And you
wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the 0-2 pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Hey, let her rip. Let her
Here's
rip.
Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus
For the
far.
Nationals, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Throw won't get him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Go right
Matt
here.
Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Walter Takahashi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
From the belt, the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lined hard toward right center. There you go. And that's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
The left fielder, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
On, big guy. See you drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
The pitcher, number 37.
Steven Strasburg. A base hit in his first trip. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off the Chicago 4th, catcher, number 40.
No one out now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Here we go, guys.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 1, here it is. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, number 8. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Addison Russell.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Two down.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed
luck.
low apparently for a ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Standing in now, Steve Cook. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than there are 2 aboard now.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
That's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Elmer Gill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Elmer Gill. Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Ah,
It
let
was
it
a walk
fly.
in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Come on, big guy. Steer this one.
1-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores.
Hey, nice rip. That a boy.
Digging in and looking for more.
Walter number
Takahashi.
33.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Tried to fool them with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian
Hey, let it fly. All right, boy, all right. Here we go.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3 runs already home here.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Your pitch right now.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Base is loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
The pitcher, number 37.
Into the
Steven
box now,
Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kim has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with
The batter,
2 away
number
now.
7. Shortstop.
All right,
Ready
come
for
on
another
now.
shot
One
now.
time. Let
Trey
it fly,
Turner.
buddy.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 8 ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Cubs 1. Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this,
right
well, the results are not going to be very positive.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
I'm set with the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit on the stop. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with Show Track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 away now.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Inside,
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Hey, come on now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 5-1. Howie McBride takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15, Howie McBride.
Ready once again, Steve Cook. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Cook.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you
did
go.
it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Two and 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter.
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 home. A fastball down near the shoe tops. We're in the 6th inning now. A 5-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Hayward. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're up 5-1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Where's that one now?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, no one down here.
One 0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's in the basket. A home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 2nd home run of the series, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball.
No
it's 2-1. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Young-Soo Kim. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Let's roll up.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
No outs yet, no outs.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
A runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Ty Block enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Ty Block.
Wilson Contreras will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Wilson Contreras.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. What a flip for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Here we go now. Come on now.
Now
One
the pitch.
time.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And gone into the right field bleachers. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now
here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away.
Hey, let her rip right here.
1-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. No outs, nobody
Hey,
on.
pitch here, squared up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Walter
Center fielder number
Takahashi.
33.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this
Takahashi.
point.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Good job.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Next batter to the plate, Brian
The left
Goodwin.
fielder, number
Couple of
8.
Hey, here
walks
we go,
for
big
him
guy,
thus
come
far.
on.
Goodwin.
From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, let's go now. One
Throw
time.
over
One
to
time.
first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here. Runner, he's going.
Runner's on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go. Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Your
Jack
attention, please.
Jordan. Comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Jack Jordan.
Wilmer Flores
Washington
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Turner.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, big.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite
you
there.
kid.
Had
No
a
one better
fastball
up
to
there.
pitch
Let's go.
before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. It's the Nationals 6 and the Cubs 2. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pedro Baez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 8.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hey, come on now.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, we got no out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Takahashi.
I got it.
1 away. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off.
Ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on.
What's that 1 here?
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Counted 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled back. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Danny Valencia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Danny Valencia.
1 out now.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, come on now, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hayward.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Hey, now get the ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
One out now.
The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Trevor Gott trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Trevor Gott.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High pop-up.
Ball's up. You got it. You got it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 59.
Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Bryce Harper
go,
now.
Big guy. Wait
he comes
for yours.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop.
Let's go, big dog.
They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Let's go, kid.
0-2, here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, be patient, be patient.
Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
That's great discipline hitting.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. His first homer here in the series, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, he got a curveball, and that's the one pitch. If you catch it right, it is tailored to go out of the ballpark. It gets that little loop to you. You take the swing up on it like he did right here, and that ball travels out of the park.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Now batting, first
In
baseman.
now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. Bryant on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Cubs 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Anthony Rizzo.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
No outs here.
The 0-2 delivery. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Hyun-Soo Kim. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 down now.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now. It's the Nationals 7 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. Wade Davis enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, sir. They're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Matt Wieters is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Digging in, the switch hitter, Walter Takahashi. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Takahashi.
Hey, let her rip here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Brian Goodwin is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. And a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
All right, one time, right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Takahashi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
Josh Rutledge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Josh Rutledge.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
One out and a runner on third. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Trey Turner. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Let's go, big fella.
A man on third with 2 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hey, one time, right now.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Oh, let it fly right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Nationals on top, 8-2. Sean Kelly comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
27, Sean Kelly. Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cubs, catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No one out now.
Now the 2-0. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Now batting.
Stay ahead.
Here's Addison Russell. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. And the Nationals will forge on. They're off to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Division Series.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.